He's doing great. Right into that. Please, if you could do that. And if you could be so kind as to hit that subscribe. I really do appreciate each and every one of you who have subscribed. Thank you so much. I really, like I said, I really appreciate it. And to everybody who will subscribe, thank you as much. I want to hit that 1,000. You guys are helping me. Like I always say, I do this because I love it, but it makes all that much more wild when people want to watch the videos and it motivates you. So you guys help me. You're a part of this channel as much as I am. So, like I told you, we took apart, and I don't mean to completely poop on Temu. But yeah, this didn't work out. There's a little bit of hair stuck in it. I was using it, so. And I'm gonna go over what exactly kapooed on it, I guess you would say. I just got some tools and stuff here to kind of take her apart, if you will. But we don't have to. It didn't not charge or anything like that. It wasn't that drastic, but it did have some failures, and you could see the failures without even taking it apart, to be honest. But the other, oh, and of course that had a fall because it keeps falling. Ah, that's gonna suck a little bit. I will have to fix that later. Of course, I had to do a mess up on camera, right? I had to be, look, I'm gonna mess you up right on camera, and that's a Temu product too. The, my problem is the package with it doesn't stay in there tightly. That's my problem with it. Other than that, I'm good. Whoa, and there goes a piece of it. So, hey, there we go. Let me just move that out of the way, and we will get into it. You know, it had to go on camera, right? So the first failure was, as you can see here on the foil, it got a little hole in it, and then it just keep widening and widening as you used it. And as you can see, the foil is not that great. So, oh, there, it even dents. Look at that. So it did come with two heads, so I'll give it that much. And the little thing, but after this, it shall be no more. This will probably tear the minute you touch it. But see, it just kept ripping, and I got the Remington now to replace it. Now you're gonna see the other part that failed. I'm gonna try to do it softly, but yep, see? Whenever you opened it to clean it out, these things, this came right off. So they were kind of, and you can see the difference if you look at the video with the Remington. The quality of the blade is just, you know. So I did keep it oiled and cleaned. So I don't know why oh why it decided to do that. So that was the two gripes. It did not stop charging or anything like that. So it wasn't like the clippers, but it wasn't shaving as close anymore because these things were rattling around inside and everything was coming apart and just being a pain in my butt. So we can take that apart. And this thing, I never really used this. I know it's there, but I kind of didn't really use it or care. So that was kind of a meh on it, I guess. But as you can see there, I was gonna take a picture of it apart, and I took a picture of it still together. I'm probably just gonna leave the picture of it together as the thumbnail, so this way people will want see. And there goes the springs. The people will want to see it. Is that a screw there? I do not believe so. No, it's just a little like divot or something. This does not come up off the top. So I'm gonna have to go over to my handy dandy little toy over here, a little one that just came apart and decided to take a fall, to get my little pry tools out. And I did use these pry tools the other day on the I had to change the battery of my key fob. I was gonna do a video on it, but I did it in the past, and it's not that big of a difference of a key fob than the other one, so it was kind of like, what for? So I don't want to bore you guys with that again, but if you're looking to get a little tip on your, and these ones worked out better than when I did it the first time, so Oh, oh, it's still the charging is still there. Hey, it kept the charge. If nothing else, it kept the charge, right? Um, it's a little bit of a pain in the butt to pry it open, but like I said, it wasn't the charging factor in it that kind of got to me. I'm just gonna use a screwdriver because guess what? It's gonna go in the garbage anyway, right? So just pry it open with a damn screwdriver. This is not a the other set that came apart was the Temu, and I don't mean to poop all over Temu. It has its good and its bad. Um, this is a Micro Center one though, and I feel like the bit driver itself or bit holder, whatever you want to call it, is much better. It's just so much better. So just use that to pop it, and we will see what's inside. Whoa! Stuff that tries to hit me. So again, I thought maybe that would bring it out, but it didn't. As you can see, a very simple little motor inside. Kind of looks like something off of a toy. Uh, Sorry, but that's what it looks like to me. Okay, so as you can see there, it has kind of a two-part rotation there. They just pop right off. And I'm getting myself a mess here. I should have bought a paper. I got a paper towel, actually. I do. I got it in my pocket. I forgot. So I can clean up a little bit here as I'm taking it apart. And let's switch back to the Phillips. So we can completely disembowel this nice little shaver. Because like I said, I'm not keeping it. The Remington worked perfectly. I'm good to go. So might as well just take it apart, see what makes it tick. And I think people enjoy watching what makes these things tick. And got little. So there is the digital screen. It still lights up and also. That's pretty funny. Let's see. You can see the motor. I mean, it's not drastically powerful, the motor. But I wouldn't say it was bad. There's the little charging port. I know you're looking at it and you're saying, is he thinking what I am thinking? Yes, I am thinking of taking this. Well, not that. I don't really need the board, the little light up thing. I don't really need that. Oh. Oh, it had a little film on it all this time. Probably would have looked better. Well, it goes through that anyway, so. The plastic is kind of cheap feeling, just in case you were wondering. But I am going to take off the charger. I'm wondering if I can connect the charger straight to the battery and use the battery and charge it, because that would be kind of cool. What is the battery? It's a lithium ion, 1,200 milliamps. So it doesn't say what type of battery, but I'm not going to rip everything apart. I mean, I can take this off because I really don't care about that. I mean, you might be able to do something hobbyist with the little motor. That's about it. I might just keep the motor for some hobby project or something. I don't know. I don't have anything in mind right now, so I know I should be taking it apart a lot better, but whatever. Will the little light up turn on? Yeah, it still turns on. So that still turns on. It had a little cushion on here. So what I will do is I will dissect the little battery off and keep that maybe for a further project, and the motor. That's about the only parts that is going to get kept off of this. Of course, the little screws and stuff, because something breaks and you're missing a screw. You have a little backup. So there you have it, people. That is what the good old Temu foil shaver looks like when you take them all apart and look at the innards and you disembowel the shaver. Hopefully you enjoyed this. And like always, my peoples, have a great, great day.